Have you heard of this organization called Google? Others have not heard. Now, every year, 3 of the top guys of Google, along with their board, meets for 3 days away from the eyes of the whole world. Larry Page, Sergey and Eric Schmidt. Now, these are the top 3 guys in Google. These 3, along with the board, go somewhere and they discuss about the financials of Google. Now, I'll give you certain numbers. These are not original numbers, just for the sake of discussion. Let's say Google is discussing and they're talking about how did the year go by. So they'll find out by December 2011, we made profits of about $4 billion. Let's say $4 billion is about 20,000 crores. Now that's their net profit. Last year, how much did we make? $3 billion. Oh, we have grown by 33%. Brilliant. This is what does not happen. What do? Sergey leads the discussion always, and he asks the board this question. This year, we made about $4 billion. So we have made about 20,000 crores. But can all of you analyze, put your brains and tell me, what is the cost we have paid for lost opportunities? It's not about the 4 billion that we have made. It's about, could we have made 6? If we could have made 6 and we have made 4, we have made a loss of $2 billion. We did make 4, but we have lost $2 billion. So which is that opportunity that we should have snatched, but we let go? Was there a place where we were not alert? Did we get carried away by our own success? Are we not giving the products that we should have given? If in our field somebody else has taken a lead, why were we blind? What was our talent doing? What was the management doing? And if somebody had made the proposal, on what grounds did we reject it? It's a firing session, not a celebrating session. What is the cost of lost opportunities? Hardly any organization in the world wants to do it, but those who progress always do it. Intel does it. In the field of technology, there are not many companies who are number 1 for 25 years. Intel is probably the only company in the world which advertises a component which is sold, and that enhances the value of the product. You buy a car and nobody says, this carburetor inside. Nobody says that. But for computers, do they say, right? What? Intel inside. 25 years, number 1 in the whole world, and the speed at which that semiconductor industry is growing is mind-boggling. Because they are all the time analyzing, where is the future? Even if I have been tremendously successful in the past, where is the future? Intel was actually number 1 in storage devices in the whole world. It was not into microchips originally in such a big way. Storage devices. But then they found Japanese giants coming up with factories which are huge, and they're just not able to compete. So where is the future? The future is in microchip. Microchip used to be 2% of their turnover, 2%. And they had the courage to drop 90% of their turnover to move towards the future business. The products and services has to change, has to become new. It has to reflect the daring of the owner. The product and services that you sell, do you sell keeping the future in mind? 2 years down the line, 3 years down the line, 5 years down the line, this is what will be in demand. If you do it that way, you're on the right track. But because you have been doing some business for the last 5 years, even today if you are continuing in the same business, the competition will improve, your headaches will improve, your profits will go down, your health will go for a toss, you will go to office tired, you will come back tired. Actually, you are retired.